Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull here once again to update you guys on the greatest and latest news and rumors of the crypto world. Let's get right into it, guys. Well, guys, just want to talk to you about the market, and the message I want to convey to you guys is basically the time to buy is right now, before we start going into the parabolic bull run. Now, for the rest of September, we might go sideways and we might dip a little bit lower. We'll dip and recover, and we might even dip as low as 49k for Bitcoin, but I don't think we'll go lower than 49k. So the risk to reward to the upside is much greater than the risk to go below 49k, guys. And I'm gonna show you three charts that indicates this, guys. That way you just don't take my word for it. I'm going to show you three charts with historical data that proves that we are headed towards a parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, guys. The first chart I got here on the screen is the Bitcoin fear and greed comparison, basically from January 2018 to current, to September 2024. And as you guys can see right here, hopefully you guys can see it on the screen. Let's start with the January 2019. Well, let me start here with what colors are extreme fear is red, fear is like orange, neutral is like yellow, and then we got greed like a yellow green, and then we got extreme greed at green. And then here's the price targets on the left hand side, guys, if you guys can see my mouse cursor. So sometime around like 2019, if you guys remember, we were really close to around $3,000 for Bitcoin. But if you guys can see right here, that was the low of the cycle, and basically the extreme fear was red. See, this is the Bitcoin chart right here, but it's all colorful. It's red, orange, yellow, green, and basically red is extreme fear, and orange is fear, and like a yellow is neutral, and like a yellow green is greed, and like a bright green is extreme greed. As you notice, down here at the bottom of the bear market of 2019, it hit its low of $3,000, and you see the fear was at red color and orange color. So it was extreme fear and then fear, and from there on it went up, had a bull trap, and then it came back down for COVID, and it got to extreme fear again in like March of 2020, and then it went all the way up after that low of COVID low. It went all the way up and it got to green, extreme green, in November in May of 2021, and then it dipped again and it got to fear again right around like July 2021, and then it started rising up again, and it made the second top in November 2021 at 69,000, and again it got to extreme green, and then it fell back down. The bear market, it kept going down. It was mostly orange and red, and then at the bottom of the bear market in November of 2022, it was basically all orange, and that marked the bear market low. And then it kind of went like yellowish, neutral, then it went to like greed, and then it went to extreme greed in March of 2024, and now it's retraced all the way back down to August and September, to the present, and it's at orange, basically fear. So these circled spots here are like to compare. See, the bottom was right here. It was red and orange, and then the second higher low was in the COVID lows, and it was red, because everybody was scared in those times because of COVID. But it basically marked the local low, and then it just went on the parabolic bull run all the way till November, where it topped off 2021. So then after the bear market of 2022, the fear marked the bottom in November 2022, It's circled right here in red, and that marked the bottom. And then it went into neutral, then greed and extreme greed in March 2024, and now it's retraced back to fear. So this last retracement right here of September is kind of like the COVID retracement we had in 2020, guys, March of 2020. So I'm thinking in September we're probably gonna hit red extreme fear. We're gonna hit extreme fear one more time. Maybe sweep the lows at 49K or close to it, maybe 50 or 51K. We already went down as low as 52.5, so we're almost there. Maybe that was the local low of 52.5, but we might sweep it down again. We might sweep low again, you know, in the 52s, as low as 49K, just to like double bottom. But what comes after this second higher low, guys, on the fear, on the fear index, fear and greed index? Look, here's the second higher low. The first higher low was in 2019. And then the second higher low was the COVID low in 2020, March 2020. You know, all that time right there. And then it went from, you know, went parabolic all the way up to May of 2021, and then had a double top of November 2021. So that's what's next, guys. So the time to buy is right now, guys. Just before it starts going parabolic. Now, nobody exactly knows when it'll go parabolic. My guess, it'll probably start in October or November of 2024. If it doesn't start in October, it'll start grinding up in October. But for sure, I think we'll start, you know, going more fast paced after the 2024 U.S. presidential elections. So that's when I think we'll start going parabolic, guys. Which brings me to my second chart, which is the USA elections. Now there's three graphs here. The blue line marks the 2016-2017 presidential elections and Bitcoin's chart for 2016-2017. The green line marks the 2021 Bitcoin graph, and the white line is the present 2024-2025 Bitcoin chart. The white line. So let's start with the blue line, guys. So basically, you know, this red line right here marks when the U.S. election is. You know, it's every year in November 5th. That's when the U.S. election is going to be. The upcoming one is November 5th, 2024. So what happened in the 2016 U.S. elections? Bitcoin was right here at this blue line right here, where the red line and the blue line meet. That was November 5th, 2016. It hadn't gone parabolic yet. But look, after that, it just started trending upwards. Then it went into price discovery. And then it just kept going up. Of course, it had corrections along the way. But it just kept trending upwards. And it went parabolic till December 2017. When it hit its all-time high that year, guys. But see, after the U.S. elections, we never saw those prices again, guys, for Bitcoin. So what happened in the 2020 elections? Well, the same thing, guys, just a little bit different, but the same thing. The red line, where the red line and the green line meet, that's the U.S. presidential elections for 2020. See, and just after the November 5th elections, it just started grinding up, and just kept going up after that. And there you go. And you know, until it topped off in November of 2021, guys. But we never saw those Bitcoin prices again of November 5th, 2020, guys. So what's going to happen this time? Well, here's the white line, which is this year 2024 Bitcoin chart. The white line here. We're not on November 5th yet. We're in September. But basically, it's going sideways, kind of like the blue line and the green line did. You know, from like they just went sideways. You know, for like 4 to 6 months. We're into our 6th month of going sideways for this year, guys. And I believe at the end of September, or if not, at least by the U.S. elections day of November 5th, 2024. This white line will start trending upwards at a fast pace, and it'll just start going parabolic, just like the other Bitcoin cycles did. So whatever price Bitcoin was right now in September 5th, we're never going to see it again, guys. So the time to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is right now, because these prices we will probably never see again ever, guys, because Bitcoin goes parabolic, and they will have a bear market, but I don't think it'll get as low as 55k, what it is right now. It might get close to 55k, but I don't think it'll get it'll get to these lower prices anymore, just like the other times. Which brings me to my third chart, guys. Here's another chart to prove to you guys that we're headed into a parabolic bull run. Here's the 2014-2017 cycle. Here's the low. Here's the descending triangle, which marked the bear market. Then we started trending upwards, and then we hit the halving, and then about 6 months after the halving, we started even going parabolic until December 2017. And now this is the 2022-2025 cycle. So we hit the bear market in 2022, and then we started trending upwards here in 2023, and this marked the halving right here in March 2024, which marked the local top of 73,670 for Bitcoin. And then we've just been going sideways since basically since March and the halving, guys. Here's the local top in March, and there's the halving in April 20. So we've just been going sideways for like 6 months. And see, guys, so what's next? We know on the previous cycle, the all-time high was 69,000. The Bitcoin low was way low. I don't remember exactly what the price was, but it was low, guys. It was like like $1,000 or something like that. So what's going to be the price for the top of 2025? Now this chart is showing 500k. According to these returns they had in 2017, it should be right around 500k, because this cycle is mimicking the 2017 cycle, guys, but it's mimicking it more than the 2021 cycle. But I don't know if we could hit 500k, guys. Like for sure, I know we could hit somewhere between 120 and 250k. That would be my my guess, because nobody really knows. I mean, I hope it hits 500k, but I mean, like, my bearish case scenario for the top of Bitcoin in 2025, which I think is going to be sometime between August of 2025 to October 2025, is when I think the Bitcoin is going to top off in 2025. And I'm thinking the top price is going to be somewhere between 120k and 250k, guys. So 120k would be my bearish case scenario for the top in Bitcoin in 2025, and my bullish case scenario would be around 250k. But I'm all for it for 500k, guys. I would love Bitcoin to hit 500k. You know how hard our favorite altcoins would run if Bitcoin hits 500k? I mean, we'll all be millionaires, guys. So I hope Bitcoin hits 500k. But I'm more realistic, because I do believe in diminishing returns. So I do believe I don't think it could get to 500k. But I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. And I hope Bitcoin does get to 500k in late 2025. But realistically speaking, I see Bitcoin topping off in late 2025, somewhere between August 2025 and October 2025, and the price is going to be somewhere between 120k and 250k. That is my prediction, guys. Well, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are we going to reach 500k on this Bitcoin cycle, or are we going to be closer to 120k? Let me know in the comments, guys. Alright, guys, just as a reminder, help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Like the video, help the channel grow, subscribe to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.